Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. We will get back to that, I promise. But first, I was woken up by some little stinky baby who got on top of me in bed and screamed. And then she cuddled, which was so not like her. I rolled my little rolly laundry cart to the laundry room and started a load of laundry, and then I got in my car and drove to Seven Brew. Ding dong. And I'm wearing a bra at Seven Brew, which is, it's a step up for me. Usually I'm just free balling, free titting it. Then I could not find my debit card anywhere. I looked and looked, I couldn't find my debit card or my driver's license, and I have plans to go out with Shelby tonight, so I had to get it. So I thought maybe it's just fallen somewhere into my car. So I took my car to the car wash because I have membership and they give you free vacuum tokens. I found this ring, but I did not find my driver's license or my debit card. And I was like, well shit, what do? I don't have a driver's license, I'm just driving around without it. I came home, I made myself some breakfast because I knew I needed to hurry up and eat before my day kept going. I'm using my new toaster to make avocado toast, and then I was like, okay, maybe I dropped it somewhere in my bed because I used it last when I went to the gas station to get a candy bar because I wanted a candy bar at 11 p.m. And I ate that candy bar in bed. Nope, didn't find it, but now my car is vacuumed and my sheets are clean. Also, look at this little weirdo. What are you doing, you little fat baby? I love you so much, you weird little thing. I sat down to write some Pilates flows because I wanted to have them ready to go. I don't like just trying to figure it out when I get there. And if I do want to ad-lib, then at least I have a plan written down already. Then I took a shower, I got ready, I got in my car, I had some soy milk because I can't have regular milk because my body hates me. And I drove to Little Rock because it's time for me to go teach class at Club Pilates on Friday nights is my favorite night to teach. I teach 2 gentle flows and then I teach the restore class where we roll out all of our sore muscles. And it's usually a pretty small class just because nobody wants to come to Pilates on a Friday night. But I really like that it's small because then I get to do the class with everybody. And I usually move a mat into the middle of the aisle and I walk through the stretches with everybody. But I also kind of do them and perform them and show them how to do it. So we're all getting the workout, and also my pants are see-through and I don't really care, so just don't worry about that. And I've been trying to think of new ones, and I've been going to lots of different Pilates classes so that I can give them new ways to stretch their body. I have at least 2 to bring out tomorrow night, so I'm really excited about it. This inner thigh stretch is one of my favorite things in the world, and don't worry, I wipe down that machine. Just because I'm barefoot doesn't mean it's gross. We clean everything after we leave every single time. After class was over, I taught everyone these really nice magic circle stretches, which are my favorite things, and then we end it with feet in straps. But because we were so small of a class, I kind of let people do what they wanted to do, which was actually really nice. Everybody had a good time. Then it was time to drive back home, and I had a delivery from TikTok shop. Look at all the bows I bought. I think I spent maybe $10 on all of these bows. Then I had leftover steak that I made the night before or 2 nights ago, I don't know, and a leftover baked potato. Then Shelby and David came over and picked me up, and we went to Sway. We got there so early. I've never been to a club that early in my entire life. We went out back because it was awkward to be inside where it was empty, and then we got locked out, and I was like, great, we're locked out on the porch. Fuck us. But then a whole group of people showed up, and they were all smoking joints and having a nice time. We did not know any of them, but it was not as awkward now that people were showing up. The whole reason we came here is because Shelby's cousin is performing in the drag show. There she is. And she had 2 songs. One was Kate Bush and one was Bjork, which is hilarious to me. That's not her, that's a different drag queen, but this was the drag show. There were maybe 12 people here the entire night. Maybe 20. I'm not good at counting, but Shelby, David, and I were 3 people, and there were maybe 20 people other than that there. So it was a fairly empty bar. And then it was not the most exciting thing, right? Everybody was kind of chill in the audience, and they were like, hey, we need to get these people pumped. So they kind of voluntold me to go up on stage. They were like, I need someone from this group. And Shelby was like, not me. And I was like, I guess that leaves me. And they asked me really personal questions about my sex life, which I answered in full and with great detail because that's just who I am as a person. Look at the guy's face next to me. He just went, And then I found out what we were on the stage for, and I was not happy about it. Look at my face. I'm so pissed. It's a twerking contest. I do not know how to twerk. I cannot shake my ass. I do have an ass, but it does not move the way it's supposed to, okay? I can throw it in a circle, I can take it up and down, but it doesn't really go left and right. It doesn't really do the twerking thing. It can't go back and forth. But then they had us clap for who they thought was going to win, and I came in second, and I'm shocked by that. But, that just means that everybody else couldn't twerk at all either, so that's okay. They also kept calling me Pilates mama and mother, which, I'll take it. And then Shelby's cousin came back on dressed as a Russian doll. Her name is Babushka, and it's hilarious. I love her whole shtick. For coming in the top 3 of the twerking contest, I got a free tequila shot, and we took them together, the top 3 people of the twerking contest. It was disgusting, and we knew it would be. We all said, ugh, foul, gross, well, tequila, yuck. But I'm not going to turn down a free shot. I love tequila, even if it's shitty. And then we said goodbye, and then someone was like, hey, you guys should go take a picture in front of the photo booth. I took a long time making that. We were like, okay, so we did. We danced in front of it. We looked like imbeciles. I kept saying, I am almost 40. And then I came home and I washed my face and brushed my teeth, and there was glitter everywhere.